Here comes Tom's Fury. Let the marathon begin. 5,533 fences and they're off. Count Zero jumped out pretty well, so did Rockstar Ronnie. In the middle, Balex One looking for a sit with Vanguard as they come to the first. Then followed further back to Cross Hill. Brungle Birdie's out very wide, but easing back around Wolf Tone and Sandman. Tom's Fury next. And, yeah, an almighty roar at the second. That's better. From Cross Hill and Rudimento went back to the last and the tail end of the field. So they come to the third. Rockstar Ronnie, like he did last year, makes his presence felt early and he jumps the third. There's just 30 to go. As they go past those on the hill, you know it's a can job, the Grand Annual. You can take your first sip now. As they go to jump number 4, and don't look away, you'll miss the action. Rockstar Ronnie 2 lengths to Balex One, Count Zero on the outside. They were followed back behind them by Instigator, who's scouting the inside. Wolf Tone has gone around Vanguard and also Sandman. Brungle Birdie came back with Tom's Fury and Cross Hill, and then followed by Rudimento, who's last of all. They're over the fifth. Just a lazy 28 to go as they climb Briley now. Rockstar Ronnie, just like last year, out in front calling the shots for the Tour McCarthy. He comes to fence number 6 and jumped at 3 lengths to Count Zero and Wolf Tone the bolter up third. Fourth in the race over on the inside, Balex One put to sleep. Then Vanguard. Followed further astern to Tom's Fury and Sandman. 3 lengths to Instigator, then Brungle Birdie, Cross Hill and Rudimentals at the end. So they're getting up to jump number 8 now. And Rockstar Ronnie, he was the rockstar last year, all right. Leads by 2.5 lengths. Count Zero second, Vanguard third and Wolf Tone the outside. Back fifth, Balex One and then Sandman, Tom's Fury. They've got to the top of the hill now. They're at Cox's. Here comes 9 and 10. Rockstar Ronnie over the first. Now crosses the road and over the second. You don't have to look right or left, son. They've shut every road in the joint. The world stops for the Grand Annual. Here comes the Elgar Hood. And it's Rockstar Ronnie leading down to the Tozer Road double the first time where they've got to go left. Leading 2 lengths to Count Zero. Third placing Vanguard. Here comes the first of that double. They're all going left okay. Balex One was next and then Wolf Tone. Sandman behind him from Tom Foolery, and then Cross Hill 2 lengths, his stablemate Instigator from Brungle Birdie and Rudimentals at the end. Back onto the course proper here. They're about to line up where the old man trap was, and it's Rockstar Ronnie. In control, he's 3 lengths clear. Second placing in the Grand Annual, Count Zero and 30, stablemate Vanguard. A length away fourth as they come to the next one. Balex One from Wolf Tone. All up and over it safe from Sandman, Tom's Fury. Then Cross Hill Instigator, 3 to Brungle Birdie and 3 to Rudimental at the end. So they're coming around towards us here, where they're going to jump the Houlihan treble and start where, and go past where they started from a lap ago of this big jump circuit. Rockstar Ronnie's in front. Here he comes, up and over the first. Past where he started from and he comes into the lane again. Vanguard's not letting him get away and Rudimental has lost the rider back in the field. Count Zero's on the leader's back and Balex One's getting a perfect run fourth. Wolf Tone wider from Tom's Fury. Then Instigator saving ground inside of Sandman. Cross Hill's last of that group. Brungle Birdie's 3 away and jumping with him as the riderless Rudimental. They get up and over the one in front of us here, and they're about to jump the next one. They'll have 14 to go after this, and Rockstar Ronnie's the leader. You should be halfway through that can on top of the hill, by the way. It's Rockstar Ronnie from Count Zero. Vanguard third, Balex One fourth. Then Wolf Tone. Next along the inside, Tom's Fury on the day's back up from Sandman. Then the Purcell stablemates, Instigator White Cap in front of Cross Hill and 5 lengths to Brungle Birdie, who has the riderless horse in front of him. They're going across the course proper. It's fair to say it's been well used. They jump the one at Ilford Road and start the trek up the hill again. Rockstar Ronnie in a piece of deja vu so far. Leads by a length and a half to Count Zero. Vanguard running third. Fourth placing is Tom's Fury and then followed by Balex One. Next in the race was Instigator in company with his stablemate Cross Hill and then Wolf Tone. Sandman was next and 3 lengths to Brungle Birdie. Fatigue starting to set in a touch as they climb the hill again. Rockstar Ronnie still in control. Led by a length and a half on Count Zero and Vanguard. Fourth, Tom's Fury. Fifth, Balex One. Nothing's had an excuse yet from Instigator Cross Hill. Wolf Tone Sandman and still Brungle Birdie is at the tail end of the field. Well, the jumping in Briley for the second time is all over Rover. They've got to the top of Cox's once again. Rockstar Ronnie, he's in control. The tall McCarthy. Well, where's Rudimental going to go? Anyway, Rockstar Ronnie is over and across the road and over the second, as they all are safely. Rudimental's feeling pretty left out without the rider. They come to the Elgar Hood. Over it they fly now. Sixth to jump in the Grand Annual. Rockstar Ronnie from Count Zero. Tom's Fury coming through. Then followed further back to Balix One following him. Remember, they've got to go the hard right here. Or some of them don't want to, and Rudimental was there to make sure he wanted to go the other way. Anyway, no harm done. Rockstar Ronnie led, but I tell you what, he's got lots of company. They're on the course proper with 4 to jump. Count Zero second. Balix One is presenting now. They're a length and a half to Tom's Fury. Vanguard's on the inside. Then Cross Hill, Instigator and Brungle Birdie look too far back. Rockstar Ronnie from the Jericho Cup, winner of yesteryear. Count Zero, he's running the race of his life. He put his head in front. Balix One yet to be called upon. Vanguard still has a kick left. Tom Fury's coming again. Rockstar's battling. He's not going to be a rock star today. In Steeple Lane for the second last. Count Zero running a big race. Balix One. He didn't really want to take him to the front too early, but he's gone up to join Count Zero as they come towards the last. Here's Tom's Fury on the day's back up emerging. Then Cross Hill. Vanguard's cut the corner. He's coming through. Count Zero's the leader. The stablemate Vanguard back to the inside. Balix One presents. Then followed Tom's Fury and Cross Hill. Balix One on the outside. Goes up to take a narrow lead in the annual. Trying to get off the canvas is Count Zero. He's coming back at Balix One. Balix One, he won't go to the lead. Count Zero fights. Balix One, Count Zero, I don't know. Count Zero, maybe a nose to Balix One, but I don't want to have a go. That's not a tip. Third, Tom's Fury from Vanguard in a thrilling Grand Annual. Next was Cross Hill, followed further afield then by Rockstar Ronnie. Instigator, Sandman was the last finisher. Count Zero, Balix One, they were both out on their feet.